In ancient Egypt, during a time of great oppression, a Hebrew woman gave birth to a son. Fearing for his life due to the Pharaoh's decree to kill all male Hebrew infants, she placed the baby in a basket and set it adrift on the Nile River. The basket was discovered by the Pharaoh's daughter, who adopted the child and named him Moses. Moses grew up in the royal palace, living a life of privilege, but he never forgot his Hebrew roots. One day, he witnessed an Egyptian taskmaster beating a Hebrew slave and, in a fit of anger, killed the Egyptian. Fearing for his safety, Moses fled Egypt and found refuge in Midian, where he married and started a family. While tending his flocks, Moses encountered a remarkable sight, a bush that was on fire but not consumed by the flames. From the bush came a voice, declaring that Moses had been chosen by God to lead the Hebrews out of slavery in Egypt. Despite his doubts, Moses accepted this divine mission. Returning to Egypt, Moses demanded the Pharaoh release the Hebrew slaves. The Pharaoh refused, and Egypt was struck by a series of devastating plagues. Finally, after the final, most severe plague, the Pharaoh relented. Moses led the Hebrews out of Egypt and towards freedom. In a dramatic moment, as the Pharaoh's army pursued them, Moses parted the Red Sea, allowing the Hebrews to escape to safety on the other side. They journeyed through the desert, guided by divine presence, and eventually reached Mount Sinai, where Moses received the 10 Commandments from God. These commandments became a cornerstone of moral and ethical conduct for his people. Moses led the Hebrews towards the Promised Land, but he would not enter it himself. His story is remembered as a powerful tale of faith, leadership, and liberation, inspiring countless generations with his courage and devotion.